What's up, guys? Back in today with more Hana-Kimi, this time with episode 5, I think, of season 2. It was a decent episode last week, and episode 6, actually, ending off the kind of school trip, which, honestly, I thought we'd achieve more. We kind of delved a little bit into Sano's brother, but we didn't really delve into his brother at all, but we just delved into Sano's issues with his family and brother. We didn't actually see anything from the parents. And we didn't address his brother or anything. I hope we do by the end of the series, and I do expect we will, but kind of felt a bit. There's a lot of potential there that we didn't really realize on this school trip. It was nice. We had some fun moments. One of the big moments from last week was the potential between Nakatsu and the blonde friend from America. There might be something brewing there potentially. I I mean, I say that. All she said that was he was an attractive boy when he's not been annoying, but sometimes things like that can spiral. He deserves to be happy, bless him. So I hope he finds some kind of good outcome. I would have liked him to be in with a girl start of the season. It was really nice. Cafe de Sunny. Was that this is meant to be like a Spanish place because of the dare, or was the deal? Yeah, she found out that he knows about her already. She food. Must have spent quite a bit of money pursuing her there. Ooh, it all adds up, doesn't it? Shut the fuck up. That'd never happen. That would never happen. Don't even need to worry about that. Really, this is telling you that he does know, right? Like, why are you bringing this up? Well, I'll be asking here. That is so naive from her, though, isn't it? Oh, that would never happen. It's fine, right? You think so? He strikes me as the exact type of guy that would keep quiet about it. Now, a few of the other boys, yeah. To be fair, I say that. I feel like a majority of the boys probably would keep quiet. But I think Nakatsu would. I was thinking about the pink-haired boy who's very flamboyant. I think he would have initially just blurred it out to everyone. I feel like they're close enough now that he would also keep it quiet. I don't know. I think I was wrong in saying that actually. How do you know that? How do you know it looks like a bird's nest? And confess to? Bless him. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised he denied him. This guy's on some kind of sex pest run or something. I mean, you say that. I've definitely given up first attempt. Girls I've actually liked. He was there, you know. He wasn't actually there, really. As some outfit suits him. Don't think I'd pull that off. I'm really bad with anything flamboyant like that. Keep my blacks, whites, like just plain, like yeah. So do you reckon she's going to address them about this? Did see this in the preview. She is quite prominent in today's episode. Methinks. Why are we talking in like classic English? The lack of reaction tells you everything, doesn't it? The tone change. No, you interrupted, bro. So let's listen to her accent here. It didn't sound too bad. Maybe this old English that we're seeing in the subtitles is like a representation of how bad her Japanese is. Maybe it's like or very formal classic Japanese. Like, this is weird. Methinks you doth certainly know that Mizuki art a girl. Though. Why they put a though at the end? Omasa. Is that meant to say Omaisa? Omasa. No, she isn't fantastic, is she? Onanako Jachi. Chichu. Yeah, that is a weird. That does sound weird. That is some weird Japanese. Close my eyes and focus on it. But yeah, I love the tone change here from Nakatsu. American. I feel like that's how a lot of people feel. These fucking Americans, these loud Americans. I quite appreciate American like tourists and such. I think they're a good thing. It's good to have. I feel like it's less so nowadays, but they used to be so patriotic and like used to really represent America, like big and loud and such. I feel like that's lessened a bit, which is a bit of a shame. I feel like nowadays when you hear that, it's just like these um American like supremacists rather than like people that actually kind of represent America well. But it's like there's two extremes now. It's like the people that really shamed their America, and then the people that are just like way too patriotic. But I've always quite appreciated the way they are. Damn it! Yeah, her Japanese there was very strange. It's no wonder he didn't understand. But does he understand? I wouldn't. I guess he was maybe understanding what she was trying to say there. Luckily, Nakatsu didn't hear. Oh, it seems like the truth is coming out soon, quite soon, doesn't it? Not fully released for everyone just yet, but how's this? Um, Okasan. Biological mum? Uh, I think his mum died. Right? I always forget this. Apologies. Again, they've only ever really told us about this. Although I think we did actually see a scene last week. But I forget. It's either his mum or his dad died. One of them. Again, apologies. I'll remember better when we actually delve into it a bit more. I thought that it was his dad that lived. So this is his stepmom, mother-in-law, whatever you want to call. I don't know. Mother-in-law, I think. Whatever you call it. Seems nice though. This guy's having a fight with everybody. Every episode. Guy fights everyone. Or anything. But why'd she call you about it then? You shouldn't worry about it. Why'd she call you about it? See, that seems at odds, right? No, they actually used to look like brothers. I feel like his brothers purposely changed his appearance to look quite different. Again. Jesus. Yeah. So yeah, does she speak some kind of like ancient Japanese? Is that what this is? Have some meat buns. Yeah, lady. Enjoy yourself a meat bun. Scram. That's also nice of you. Got a blushing. See, I play a lot of sleeping dogs. You look like you could use a pork bun. There used to be loads of lines about fucking meat and pork buns in that game for some reason. Honestly, it might be the most standout thing about that game for me. These motherfuckers on the streets when you're driving past. You look like you could use a pork bun. But yeah, another little sign there, perhaps. So I quite like their interactions, but I'm quite ashamed I didn't realize sooner just how weird her Japanese was. Again, it sounds like some kind of like ancient, like old school, like weird Japanese. Like it's almost impressive. But this girl's got everyone speaking English. know. Okay. Ages. It worries me so. I'd love to hear the dub for her. Hello, Jesus. Honestly, it's quite jarring reading all these words you don't really hear too often. Ah, sorry guys. Grand. Is that a catchphrase? Be grand. I feel like she never was the type of girl to use the word grand. Don't underestimate a maiden. He had no intention of letting anyone know. Ugh. Oh yeah, I mean the answer was like self-explanatory, really, wasn't it? As soon as he said he's known for it since then. Yes, well done. Yes. Well, did you shoot the blonde girl your cards? You haven't really shown her your cards fully. Now just like when Amimia, whatever her name is, Amia, um, Ashia, whatever, terrible the names. When she finds out that he knows, that's the final kind of layer, I think. It's pretty slightly weird, very unusual situation that the dad has like custody of the kids or whatever. Anyway, isn't it? Don't see that too often. Yeah, sorry, I thought his mum died. Is his mum not dead? That his actual mum does live away in Tokyo. His father has got a new wife, but I don't know why. I assumed. I mean, I guess I can look this up real quick. I don't know why. I assumed Sano's mum was dead. Uh, Sano mum. If there's no spoilers or anything. Yeah, she's alive and well. I don't know. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. It's just a misconception. I don't know why. I think I might be mixing this up with another show. Yeah, I am. I'm mixing this up with fucking Ramparts of Ice because one of the characters in that show has a situation. Yeah, sorry guys. I mixed the show up with that. Apologies. I don't know how I done that. You look like you could use a pork bun. What would life be like having these reactions to it? People just walking by on the street to you. These people like gawk at you while you're walking down the street. I'd be pretty self-conscious about this. He knows as well. She started us like that. You ain't heard about me? Here's the doctor. Sorry, what point was he trying to make there? I mean, I kind of get the point of if you're trying to sell her, stop getting involved too much because you might end up not helping hide it. But what was the actual point he was trying to make there? I'll rewind back to that in a minute. Oh, it's his brother. What's he doing here? The hell? What'd that guy get? Did you just get a loaf of bread? Not even a loaf of bread, sorry. A fucking just a bit of bread. What the hell was that? I was living in medieval times. Hey, yo, be careful around this guy. He's a fighter. No, he was just being edgy, sitting by the school gate. Brother slapped it with some grass. Why even bother getting the grass? Was that to like soften the blow? No, you dirtied her up. What was the point of that? Again, was it just to soften the blow? Like, you might as well just slapped her. What? I mean, to be fair, it looked. He obviously did hit her with the dirt. Um, but it kind of looked like he just slapped her with the grass. So he just wanted to get her dirty. What a bit ass move that is. But yeah, quite a fun episode today. I mean, we did kind of foretell some of this in the preview, showing us Sano and the blonde girls' kind of conversations. And he has outwardly admitted that he does love her, which I don't think we've heard. I mean, we could infer that for sure, but it's the first time I hear him say it, which is awesome. Now we just need the barriers to be broken between Sano and Ashia. They're already like right on the edge, but just like a few more hits to the barrier between them, and it's all golden rosy, I think. But yeah, another little scene with Nakatsu and the blonde girl as well, with the meat buns. Like, keep an eye on that one. You need to track everyone's auras. I just got the creeps. I did actually read some character pieces about some of the characters last week after the episode from my anime list. I hoped it would for all of them, but only a couple of them had like these really interesting pieces about like their favorite movies and such, which I thought was really cool. Only a couple of characters had that, which was a shame. I kind of wish every one of them had that. They might do, but I only looked at the my anime list kind of description for them. And it was quite fun looking that up. But yeah, I did want to go back to the scene here. What point was he getting at here exactly? It's just like he's explaining the situation to her. She knows it better than anyone. Like, what is what was the point of him saying all this? Is it again just like a don't get involved too much type of thing, like keep your distance a little bit type of thing? I'm not really sure what the point of this like warning was. It felt like a warning. But yeah, as I said, really fun episode today. Some really nice moments here. Love the little confession from Sano at the end. But yeah, Nakatsu and Blongo, I've got to keep an eye on that. Brother actually coming over here, so I'm very glad about that because again, it was quite disappointing. Kind of felt like last episode was the end of that kind of potential of his family situation, but glad his brother's come over here because we can address it more so now, which is good. Um, Again, it was a shame we didn't address it more in the previous arc, but I'm glad we are getting around to it. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. There was a lot of quirky moments today, which was nice and fun. Do you know what? I'm warming up a bit more to this. Julia, is it? I am warming up a bit more to it now. Maybe it's just because it might mean something good for Nakatsu, but anyway. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good rest of your day.